What do the energies want to tell you? What would they like to give you as hints? What do we want to prepare you for? What can you look forward to? Now we will look into the energies. We are tapping into the energy of the now, what it wants to tell you. And I wish you all the love. Feel very loved and embraced. And I send you a whole lot of positive energy, happy feelings, my dear ones. You all deserve it so much, each and every one of you. And now let's take a look. My dear ones, you know we are a collective. The people in the cards are gender neutral. And the collective formation may not apply to everyone. And also not that everything happens today. You know, time is fluid. So the message for you, let's take a look. So I have to say, the amount of luck you have is absolutely insane. But here it also shows a bit that you are kind of pushing your luck away. We are kind of pushing our luck away. Here it lies. And for some of you, it also looks that way for me. That some very strong misunderstandings are also arising here. I have a very strong feeling here. The misunderstandings lie. Misunderstandings. Work is more than jobs. Work doesn't just mean that you have to be in an employment relationship. Work, activity, everything that might also be happening outside is happening. Everything that has to do with finances, for example, any activities, whether it's banking, any things that can also lead to misunderstandings. That means, because I have documents lying here, if you have documents or anything that you need to fill out, that can also be online. Something, maybe another insurance, or you want to change something here or something like that, it means don't do it too quickly. Because I feel strongly, as the main topic, I feel quite strongly about this. The misunderstandings lie, and it's actually not needed at all when you look at it that way. Because I have something lying here in this area, that something might be given to you really quickly. And here, do that from work when you're at work. This here needs to be taken care of quickly. Please take care of this really quickly. And this pressure that is being exerted, because this dominance here comes from the activities of another person directed towards you. Because this person, no matter what it's about, as I said, professionally, all money matters with activities. It could also be a gym contract or something like that, just as an example. It means don't let them pressure you, because this person is just trying to put pressure on you. It's very in the background, this money. There's an attempt here, or they want to try to put you in a state of uncertainty, that you quickly take care of something here. What are you doing? Here I also say be a little careful. Even when you're shopping, for example, because I also have a bit of the loss of money, of material things. It means when you're shopping, at the checkout you have 10 items and someone behind you is putting you under absolute pressure, or there's something here where you quickly give in and then you leave something behind. You're back home, because I also have things going on in the home area, and then oh my God, where is it? It's on the receipt. But then you think, oh my God, did I leave something behind? So, gone. But I also have losses. Yes, outside, no matter where you are, this loss, which is material, can, as I said, be money. It can also be a piece of jewelry, some item that you should pay a little attention to. So here, don't let this rush make you feel pressured from the outside. Let it happen. Because I'm just feeling a bit of the energy here. Outside, a little bit of what I have. This frustration from others, the resentment that swings over to you. And that's not necessary at all. So it's really, really important that we pay attention to this as well. Look outside, as I said, but also in your surroundings, so you don't let anyone fool you. Here it also shows a bit that there's an attempt to portray you as not to be taken badly, but it's trying to sell you as naive, which you're not. I can only tell you what is being shown here in this reading. because there's also a bit of something coming up for you here, something from the past or experiences that you've experienced before. There are events where you say, wow, because I have the disappointment in there, really the disappointment. And what has been done again is that something has been done behind your back, that you were lied to. And I have a bit of these themes here as well. So no matter what you see out there, very important, because I have this sensitivity a bit with you right now. That these are points, trigger points that keep reminding you of it. And it's very important that you let this go. So no matter what you see from the outside, or it could also be in the media, or something that you notice, it could also be that no one addresses you directly. But is there something you hear that flips a switch here? Where you say, oh my God, there's a memory coming up from something you've experienced before. And that's very important, that you stay away from it. That you say, hey, no, that's all in the past. That was once. Hook behind it. Now I don't want it anymore. I can't take it anymore. And I know who I am, what I'm worth, what I deserve. That's really important. That you also take this point here. As I said, be a little careful here at work too. Because somehow something is being done a bit differently here behind the scenes. You will also hear about it. It could also be that you might need to move to a different department, or that something is bothering you, because I have a bit of a loss as well of responsibility or some task. It's happening behind the scenes, activities behind the scenes. Has to do with the person that here money is just being generated in a different way. But what about you actually running here too? So you are the one who is being pushed away somewhere, and that is definitely not needed. So completely no. If you now say for yourself, you might have already noticed it, and you say to yourself, hey, no, you're still thinking about it a bit, or you feel like there's something going on in the background. Something is being done behind my back. Done, talked about, whether it's work or somewhere else. You're completely right here. That's how it is. And if you also say, in terms of work, maybe I should look for something else, or somehow I need to speak up here, then do it with the thought that you're playing with. That's absolutely right. Even if you're unsure about it, maybe it's scary for you to take this path, to definitely speak up or really take the floor, no matter what it's about. It's definitely right, because otherwise it keeps you stuck here the whole time. As I said, a bit of loss, especially when it comes to finances, or materially, that you lose something here or accidentally leave something behind. You realize at home, oh my God, no, it's gone. That you're paying more attention to it. You need to pay more attention to it. And as I said, out there is trying to pull you into this addiction, this hectic. Yes, then what I still have for you, which I also find beautiful, I have, when it comes to connections, where you are worried, where you say you're suspicious, for example, when it comes to relationships. Will there be something in the relationship? If it's about a desired partner, a person close to your heart, something will definitely happen there. Or if you don't have anyone, you might be thinking, should I meet someone new? I can definitely tell you that those are your own worries, fears that you no longer believe in it. You're holding on a bit. I also feel a bit of pressure in general, that you're letting yourself be pressured from the outside. And when it comes to love, I also have a bit of this impatience, yes, this inner pressure that you're currently trying to build up again. That's really bad, because that stops everything again, where you say, well, so many years now maybe, or it doesn't matter. If it's the person close to your heart, or if you don't have anyone, where you say, I don't trust that anymore, that something will still happen there. And there you just kind of pull back into yourself a bit. And it means, no, go, get out of here. Get out, because that's what wants to come to you. That's a wonderful change. I have happy connections in general life. I have really great opportunities for you, so also an invitation. I have bigger invitations. It could be a spontaneous event where you're invited. You'll be invited suddenly, and it'll be wonderful. I would actually like to go there now, but I don't know, no one has asked me, or something like that. I'm telling you, you will definitely be asked. It will come very suddenly and unexpectedly, and if you go, it will be absolutely wonderful. What a great event. I have the public, I have opportunities for you, for yourself. Take a look at your hormonal balance, but also because I'm also seeing this as a woman right now, please take a look at that too, a bit there. I have, if you're struggling a bit here for yourself with fluctuations, these moods and so on, where you're feeling totally, has this here is also quite, I see the hormones also in you. So from that perspective, don't give it too much importance. And it tells you, hey, all right, I'm going to do this differently, or I can handle it. In general, I see that you really pay a bit of attention to that, because I can sense a bit of your immune system being slightly a little under the weather here. It's nothing more than that, but it's just that you pay a little attention to it. Drafts, things like that. Because I also sense a bit of additional tension, just a little bit in your neck area. And then it happens that when you're on the train or driving with the windows open, and then the neck is free or something like that. So I have it on one side. Here you have pain, you have headaches, neck pain, and that's then tension. So that you get something like that, that's nothing dramatic. I definitely have the luck with you, big and small, completely bundled up. I have the change, the new beginning. You're completely stepping out of this now. You're mindful of what's out here. Very, very important. I find it beautiful. You do that too. And I also have news for you, communication. So even if your loved one hasn't reached out for a while, or there's always this misunderstanding, there's quite a bit of misunderstanding, maybe in the communication as well, or there has been, there I have the complete change, because it's really about going back into the change, into the turn for the better, into the positive turn, the success, the new beginning, the start, the beginning of something new. News is also stabilizing. And yes, there will also be a meeting. I still have the meeting here a bit delayed in time. A time delay can also happen that maybe doesn't quite work out. When something is agreed upon, or it might take a little longer until something is agreed upon, even if the meeting or the first communication again is a bit sluggish and not for too long. So don't worry about it. Just lean back and relax, because the ball has really started rolling, that a positive change is happening again. Because I have, the change also lies in that area, your determination. And especially now when it comes to love, the deep love will also help you get back into your determination, especially your counterpart, your soulmate, your treasure is also coming into this area, that he, or it completely takes hold of love again, because that's what is happening here now, that is coming into motion, which has been going on for a long time, just a bit slowly, very, very, very slowly. And now the speed is really picking up, that more is happening there. So more on the heart level, the connection, and you will feel it too. I also see here that you might be feeling the energies from your soulmate very strongly, where you think, wow, why do you suddenly feel that he loves you? Where you think, why, we haven't been in touch for ages, or that can't be true. I'm not stupid. No, that's exactly what you feel, and you definitely feel it right, because you feel the energy. And when you feel that, it's really his love that is slowly deepening again. It was never gone. In general, I have a few misunderstandings in communication. Yes, but that also belongs up front. And that also means don't get stuck in it for too long. You can clear up any misunderstanding that fits, even if you might be here now because I have a bit of a mishap, which I also have in the message, that you might accidentally come to his name from a soulmate or from someone else. I have it more in the love area now, but it could also be someone else. That you come to that, oh my God, I didn't want to call at all. That's maybe somehow, I don't know, yeah, not a friend of yours or something like that. I actually have it mainly here from your soulmate. I called him, or I had a bit of a mishap. Also send a message incorrectly. So that means you might accidentally send a message to your soulmate. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, that's totally crazy. Do you want to delete it again or something? No, don't think about it too much, because I have you a bit there. So I'm in this extreme situation. What's happening here now? What happened? Just smile and say, oh my God, it happened, but it's no big deal. It's really important that you say, hey, I'm doing everything right. I didn't do anything. That's really important. Get yourself back here right away. I'm writing the right thing, I'm saying the right thing. That's really, really important that you pick yourself up again at this point. Don't think about it too much. Oh my God, what could happen now? What have I done? How does he see it? And no, get out of that energy. Very, very important. Then you bring up the important misunderstandings even more. So even if you sent a message, put it down again. Oh my God, crap. I totally messed that up. I slipped up here, wrong. Sorry. Do you wish someone a nice day or something? And that was it, but don't explain yourself too much. Well, here we go. Almost something shorter, that's also very, very good, and it's needed as well. And as I said, I have communication down, and now let's see what else we can get here. From this beautiful Lennon tarot, let's see what else we have for you. And I'll take another one. So let's see what else we can get here. Oh, okay, great. So for you in general, the caterpillar represents a positive development. A person or a situation, positive development, double luck. So what? That no longer exists? That's absolute madness. So don't hold on to that. With all that, just lean back and relax. We have a positive development here for you with just a person and or a situation. Wow, it's going really well. What do we have next? The fulfillment of wishes. What did I tell you? Fulfillment of wishes. Fulfillment of wishes. So the fulfillment of wishes is here, written in very, very, very big letters. Your wishes will come true. And this is the most positive card of all, just like you here. The positive development, your determination is taking you where you want to go. And that is absolutely beautiful. And double the luck is extra included. So your wishes will come true, definitely. You are on the right path. So don't get yourself lost in any wrong paths or anything like that. Or don't let yourself be unsettled by others. Important. So what do we have left? We have the bridge. Unexpected paths are opening up. So even if it feels also tight here, and misunderstandings everywhere, something comes up, especially here in communication. A path is going to open up for you here. Show. And that leads you exactly to your wishes, wish fulfillment. So just stay relaxed. Please, please, please don't put any pressure on yourself. That's really important. Don't let yourself be pressured. Because that's also when you have a bit of this constricted feeling like we talked about earlier, that means this will dissolve again. Don't let anything or anyone restrict you because there's no need for that. Because, as I said, you are on the right path. And you, just like your loved ones, will completely overcome this bad mood and your own inner fears. That's what it is in communication. And thus communication, bring in the lightness. Are you bringing in the lightness? And the person opposite you, no matter who it is, mainly your heart and the person, I have that here, will also come into lightness. So from that perspective, it's beautiful. And you lovely ones, I'm really happy for you. So please hold on to that and believe in it. Always believe very, very strongly in yourselves. And I wish you all a wonderfully beautiful day. Embrace yourselves warmly and lovingly. And you are wonderful, each and every one of you. Goodbye.